Bologna prepares his style of Italian cuisine using only the finest ingredients. Located at 167 Townsend in Birmingham, Michigan, across from the Townsend Hotel. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Friday or dinner on Saturday night. Check out our happy hour Tuesday through Friday from 4 to 6:30 p.m. at the bar or on the patio. Enjoy $6 appetizers, $3 glasses of wine, and $2 off cocktails. Call 248-494-7110 for dining room reservations. Bella Piatti in Birmingham.
You're listening to CaveRadioBroadcasting.com. The words and opinions you are about to hear are of the hosts and do not reflect the management of CaveRadioBroadcasting.com.
I gotta fix myself up.
You're supposed to do that before you got here.
I tried to. Anywho, thanks for joining us. I'm Danny Cakes, and we
What's
are.
happening?
What's happening? What's happening? This is the Cake Mix.
We only got one of the double D's here.
I know.
Where's all the rest of them?
It used to be
Dude.
triple D's, and then we had to have surgery because our back was hurting, and so we went down to the double D's.
You know, I don't mind
And
supporting
now-
the D's. You know.
D's what?
No.
D's. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. Stay out my head.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it.
Never.
We got Damn in the house.
Yeah,
Dan made an appearance at the Rockin' Relay Bash.
Yes, I
Did you?
I support them titties.
You support them titties. How you know it's just titties?
Well, you know, that's what I like to, cater to. Everybody has specialties.
And
you know.
yours is titties?
Yes, I've had hands-on experience.
I like hands-on titties.
You like hands on titties?
Yes, I love hands-on
That should how
titties.
be a band name. Hands-on titties coming to the stage.
It might be.
H-O-T? H-O-T.
There you go.
There
It's H-O-T.
Hands-on
But
titties.
yeah, it was a good time. Danny came. Bill was there.
Yeah, I had more fun than anybody.
Bill was one of the sponsors, Griffin Neighborhood Auto. But yeah, we had a great time. We raised, at last count, we gave $1,000 to Marie.
She
The
was
guy
happy,
that
too.
won the 50-50 gave his share back, which
Yeah,
was
that was
$800.
awesome. That was a fireman.
Which was $400 for him. Yeah.
That was a
I'm
fire.
glad he won
Which-
because that would not have happened if I got it. I'm gonna be honest. I'd have
Well,
been like,
you-
"Thank y'all, I love you."
And that takes a lot of. It just shows you the depths that they do because I mean they don't make money. He's a Detroit firefighter for God's sakes.
Yep.
I probably make more than him, and I'm fucking working a warehouse. You know, but
I don't. I'd have kept it. I love the titties, but I'm sorry. I'd have been. So
But it was
happy.
fun. It was
I
fun
would've got
nonetheless.
100.
Yep. So and
Either way.
then another person came up and gave on top of all the stuff he did, gave her $100 bill. So she walked out of there with $1,500 to help the family out and everything.
And that was awesome.
And then
nice.
we were at $7,000 on top of that, so we made $8,500. And there's still one of the vendors hasn't given their share of the money yet, so that could be anywhere from a couple hundred to $500. So
Wow.
we're looking at pretty close to $9,000 we made that night.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Good.
That
I know
was
I
a
burned
good
through a couple
turnout.
$100 and drop. I'm like, oh, I want that. I want
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I think I actually won something, and I just totally forgot about it.
Really?
Wow.
I was in a total tailspin by the end of the night. So
It was Bill. Bill ended up getting a ride home from Nick Malamas. Big Al, David Hooper, and I went out to breakfast just down the street at the Redford Grill, and I get a phone call from Nick, and I'm like, "Why is he calling me?" You know, I'm like, "Oh shit." I think he might have got pulled over, because he was heading towards Bill's house.
Everybody was fucked over.
Well, so no, I answer the phone, and he's like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "Redford Grill." He's like, "I'm still stuck at the AOH, man. My fucking car won't start." So I thought it was as easy as coming down with some jumper cables, Well, he's got one of them newer cars or whatever that's got the little key
Can't
that's
find
not
the
a
battery?
key. No, it's a key that's not a key.
Okay.
And something happened. I don't know. It was if he hit a button or whatever, but when he gets in the car, the thing won't start, and it says insert key. So he's got this little plastic thing that's not really a key, and he's like, "Where the fuck do I put it?" Because the
He
key,
couldn't find a hole.
no, the hole's not there. There's nothing there.
He couldn't find the hole.
So he's asking Bill, and Bill's like, "I don't know," fucking burping. So
Nothing like the guy that owns an auto shop. That
Right?
can't answer the question.
Get it.
but
Remind me never to take my car there.
no,
Oh
dude,
no!
definitely take the car.
I'm normally sober. So.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a party. But so I come down there and I'm like, "What did you call me for? What the fuck do you think I can do? I can't do anything." So he's Googling it, and I guess being on Google, he goes, "By the way," he's like, "You know how many forums there are on fucking Google?" And he's like, he goes, I did it, and the one guy's talking about his family. Like, yeah, I was at a fucking bar mitzvah, and I fucking went out to start my car, and it wouldn't start. So he goes into this, like, fucking 30 fucking page fucking thing about how whatever, and it didn't help him at all. So
He
it's
listened
like,
for 30
I read
minutes.
the whole fucking story, and then he didn't tell me how to fucking fix it. So he went to, I think he went to rate to whoever owns the car or whatever, and I guess that it's, like, you have to, like, lean back and open up the little console thing. And it's like tucked up underneath there. So even if you were to steal the car, you wouldn't be able to because you'd never fucking look there.
It
Well,
was tucked away.
I just told everyone the secrets. So.
Cat's out of the bag.
Right, but anyway, so
How
he
do I find the
finally
clitters?
Now I know how to
gets-
steal his car.
Right, so he
Thanks.
finally, it's not my car, it's Nick's.
We black people do that anyway, so thanks for giving me the heads up.
But anyway, so yeah, everyone got home safe, and I didn't get home. I pulled into my driveway, and I didn't even look at the clock the whole way home because I was jamming. 4:20 in the morning.
Damn, 420.
I was like, yeah, so I hit the bowl and fucking went to bed.
Typical night.
No, I got home about crap. Because, damn, you left before I did. You pretty much stayed almost the whole night. I ended up getting home about maybe 2 or 2:30, something like that.
Yeah,
It was a really nice
Good time.
time.
Harlow killed it as always.
They kicked ass.
They were
Spiral
awesome.
They
Awesome.
kicked ass. Heather was
awesome.
awesome too.
Yep.
Heather Mack.
Heather Mack and Jeff Thomas did a great job.
They were awesome.
Shane Dials, he needs a little, needs to show up sober
Yeah.
for one.
He was in his zone.
But anyway, he had a good time, and we all had a good time. And Dead
It
by
was really
Design
nice.
closed the show like
Let
only
me
they
tell
can.
you. Let me tell you about Dead by Design.
See what had happened was.
What had happened with that one was no, seriously though.
Did
this-
you take part in the lap dance?
What?
I missed that part.
Jay gave a lap dance.
I was drunk.
I was a recipient.
Oh, wait a minute.
There was a
Hold on.
bunch of chicks at first, and then me and Jeremy Watkins, one of his buddies, another firefighter.
Hold on. You know, I had to have just left. Not even just left, but went to the ladies' room because
Right.
I didn't even. And then some ladies were talking. Meeting in the
Right.
ladies' room. Anyway, so no, I didn't even catch that one. Damn it.
Maybe we can donate one of those next time.
Oh, you know what?
I'll donate a lap dance.
Well,
Listen, that's what we should do because remember, I've always said
Well,
that.
check this out. Because of the lap dance, Jay at the end, there were so many chicks in line.
Mm-hmm.
He auctioned himself off, and it's currently going on right now
Yeah,
on the Nick and Jay
nice.
page.
How did I miss that? shit?
It's $150 for a dinner and a movie. He's
I
got
want more than a dinner and a movie,
Well, he's
damn
got
it.
a fiance,
What,
so he
something?
can't put out.
She better watch, goddammit.
Here, hold the camera.
But it's
150.
It's currently at $150. Yep, and it's for a dinner and a movie of your choice. The restaurant, everything. Yep.
That's nice. But I've always said, I said this last year, that we should have an auction for the cave family members. Just auction off the personality. I've always said
I've
that.
got plenty of that.
We didn't
You
ask
gotta
you,
have it
sir.
like a buffet.
Anyway, back to Dead by Design. This was my first time hearing Dead by Design.
Oh, really?
This is my first time. Now, they played at Albert's. They played at Albert's, but
Yeah,
I got there
they-
after.
No, they closed. They're always headlining.
Okay, well then I left before.
Yeah, you left
I
before.
didn't catch them.
Bill at the anniversary party fell asleep while they were on stage.
Right next to
Wow.
the speaker.
I mean, the speaker
Who
was
does
right
that?
here, and he's like,
Wow.
I like to have more fun than everyone.
Yeah, you have a good time.
That's a
when
lot
you're
of
out,
conditioning
don't
to be
you?
able to
Oh,
fall
I
asleep
do.
next to a speaker.
You have a good time.
I mean,
when
it was
you're
literally,
out.
I was 10 feet away from
Yeah.
it, and I was out.
How can you? What, you
out
must
of all
have
the
been
bands,
really tired.
out of all the
I was
bands that
in the
were
zone.
there, yeah.
That's conditioning right there.
It is.
But you know what?
I
I
am
heard.
a seasoned PR professional.
Listen to you. I heard that band for the very first time and was like, I have to watch what I say behind. In front of
You're
you.
going to say you were blown away?
I was gonna say I was blown
Well,
away,
it'd been the
but
first time.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed listening to them because, you know, some bands you go just to support because, you know, you're going to support them. But these guys, oh my gosh, I'm like,
They're
listen to
actually
them.
talented.
Yes. Not that I had any doubts, but
there's
I just
no-
never knew, you know.
Someone else, David Hooper, walked up to Jay after the show was over, and he goes, "You
Exactly.
are a talented band."
Yes.
And, you know, and it's funny because you know, Bill and I have had the chance to listen to them for
Years
almost
now.
Forever, right?
almost 3 years now. I mean, we're going on 3 years.
You know what?
Since we met Jay.
It's gotten
so-
to the point to where I listened to it, okay, because I recorded it. I tried to record it, but it was so dark, you know.
right.
So I can't.
You have to get one of the night vision
I can't
cameras,
see.
you know, that you put up in the corner
Right.
in the teddy bear.
But just listening
And
to
aim
it.
it toward the bed.
Stop it. Just listening to it, you can, you know, it makes me appreciate it more because I can't see it, you know, just to hear it. And that's the sense that you're using, just your hearing. And it sounds really, really good.
Hell yeah.
You know, shouts out to Dead by Design. You guys
It's
are
like
awesome.
fucking a blind chick.
I'll tell you
How
what.
is that like? How?
It sounds really,
I don't
really
even want to
good.
know.
They're actually headlining.
Shocking face moment.
Yeah, exactly. Bill's actually the on the board at the Motown Meals,
Are you?
and we're getting
Do
ready.
you need any help?
No, we always need help.
Okay, we'll talk.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It shouldn't be.
I'm not here.
It shouldn't be.
But anyway, Dead by Design is also playing that event as
Wow,
well.
really? That's going to be so awesome.
Yeah, and we're in the works of we had a venue and we're actually trying to move it right next door. So
Really? Bill, tell the listeners who you are. I'm sorry.
This is Bill Griffin, mechanic extraordinaire
From?
from Griffin's Neighborhood Auto Clinic and board member for Motown Meals.
Oh, so where is Griffin? Where is Griffin?
We are in Farmington Hills on Haggerty Road. Ooh, as I drop my phone.
Drop it. Drop it like
Trying to
it's
turn the
hot.
ringtone.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like
We're
a
off
Jimmy.
at 10 Mile and Haggerty, so I've been there a long time, and, you know.
Okay. So now let's talk about the meals.
Well, Motown Meals, ironically enough, I got involved with a couple of other people, a friend of mine, Joe Check, and Heather Shipacassi. They had been doing this on their own, and they would get together and they would just make care packages and meals for the homeless, and they would go out on their own and distribute them in the streets. So we started. I went with them once, and I'm like, you know what, I'm down with this. So we did it. Then we did a fundraiser, and then decided, you know what, let's go incorporated. So we got our 501c articles of incorporation.
And that's not hard to get. It's a little on the expensive side if you don't have the money.
Yeah, it can be. But the first fundraiser that we did over at the White Rhino. We had 10 bands, all day marathon, you know, raffles, all that stuff. And we raised $5,000 for Motown Meals that day, so that allowed us to
Well, then there it is, right
get
there.
our roots and you know, get up and going. So now we've been a official nonprofit for a little over a year now.
Wow.
We're getting ready to do our second big fundraiser. Same thing, 10 plus bands. We got vendors coming on.
And you know, the cake mix is all about volunteering and helping the community.
We like
out,
putting
so-
stuff in people's mouths.
shocked face look again.
Not lying.
but yeah, we
Sometimes I just want to slap the shit out of him.
Oh, I can see it.
Slap the
People,
shit
if you
out
could
of
see Danny's face right now, you would know why.
I get at least 4 of those a show. I get at least 4 of those a
You get
show.
more than that, sir. You get more. Go ahead.
But
Bill.
yeah, no, we you know, it's a great thing. You know, we're really getting to a point where we're starting to get to know these people down there and getting their stories and you know, doing what we can to help. You
So
know,
what do you post up at?
Well, we don't post anywhere. We just stay mobile. We drive to them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
basically
Do you guys
what
have
we do.
a route?
Yeah, we
It ain't
basically
like they can
we
go
take
to their home. You have to be mobile. Where you going to get their address?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
You know how some companies, I'm not going to say their name, but some companies, or you know, charities go to one place and say, "Hey, this is where we're going to be.
right.
So come and meet us here." And you know, like in a nice little area where they can feed everyone, and they can either choose to sit there or somewhere. You know,
Right.
meet us here, and we will feed you.
Right. We do a couple of stationary servings, and most of the times it's right down in Roosevelt Park.
Okay.
in front of the train station. So that seems to be a really good central location. Christmas time, we did a big breakfast down there, right next to Mike Diesel's place.
Okay.
And so I mean, we do a few stationary ones, but for the most part, we go and we know where they're at, and we go right to them. We sit down, and we talk with them for a little bit, make sure they need a coat. We get a coat out of the car, and we put care packages together as far as like toiletries, deodorant, underwear, socks, stuff like that, hats, gloves,
So where can someone donate or donate items, or where can they send you money? How can they get in touch with you?
All they got to do is we've got a page on Facebook, Motown Meals. We're in the process. Our website's almost done. Mr. Jason Hine has been really kind and donated all his website time for us, pro bono, to get us set up. But hit us up on Facebook, and we'll get with you. We're in the process of putting together our PayPal account and all that stuff. So few things still in the works, but we're getting there. We're getting stronger every day. So
and see, that's awesome that you just hey, let's spearhead this, and then just get out there, and then look what it blew up to.
Yeah, every day I'm in shock and awe. Because a lot of people take for granted what they have.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. And then when I take my kids down there with me, and because they need some realism, and they need to
appreciate what you got,
appreciate what you have, and know that not everybody is just a drug addict or anything. Believe it or not, a lot of people down there that are homeless are like veterans that have mental disorders, stuff like that.
Yes.
So when you hear all these people's see what has happened, sometimes it's just unfortunate circumstances.
They have there are different walks of life there.
Absolutely,
different walks of life, and that's why I try. I don't judge. I try not to judge. We all judge, but I try not to. Because you don't know what this person's walk of life is or was, and so who am I to say something negative about you and your present situation, your present moment, because I don't know what you went through.
It's sometimes just challenging when you have, of course, a few making it bad for the masses.
Oh yeah.
So you just do what you. I tell you this little short thing. This guy, he came to me. He was like, "Hey man, I'm hungry and I just want something to eat." And I was like, "Okay, I'll be right back." And I just walked away from him. He was like, "Hey, no, I just need some money." And I'm like, "I'll be right back." I went over to White Castle, got him a 10-sack. Came back and I handed it to him. I'm like, "Here you go." He was like, "Oh, well, I have a serious condition of irritable bowel syndrome, and it gives me conjunctive gastritis." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, are you hungry or what?"
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I didn't. You know what? Now let me tell you. Before my uncle passed away, my uncle was, not a homeless soul, but he was a soul on the street, and it was by his choice. And my uncle, used to. He used to, when Northville was up and running, my grandmother, made sure everything was taken care of, and he was there. And it wasn't like he was taken care of by the state, but he was taken care of, through her insurance. And so she was paying for everything for him. But he chose to not take his medications and leave.
He just had fucking in his system.
So my uncle was one of the homeless souls, so to speak, that was
right in the Northville area.
Yeah, out and about, and then he made his way to Detroit. So it kind of it touched me because again, you don't know these people's walk of life. You don't know who their family members are. They have family members,
right?
And so my uncle was a homeless guy in the street, and he didn't have to be, but he chose to be.
How many years ago was he in the Northville area?
Oh wow. Well, this was a long time ago. My daughter is 12 now. So around 12 years ago. 12.
You want to hear something crazy? I knew your uncle.
You probably did.
Because I worked in Northville for many years.
Really?
And he would hang out by the railroad tracks. And I worked in an auto store or auto shop in that strip mall right at 7 and Haggerty, and he was always back there, like in the woods area, and walking through the strip mall there.
Wow!
And, I knew your uncle.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like, well, you don't see too many homeless people in Northville.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is absolutely crazy, and he didn't have to be.
And he didn't have to be. That was the
No.
one thing that really blew my mind. You know, I mean, we knew his story and everything, and
Right. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh wow. You know what? 6 degrees of well, it's 4 now. 4
Yeah.
degrees of separation.
Right.
I got tears in my eyes. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He passed away though. He passed away. Wow, I don't even remember what year he passed away, but he passed away. So he's
I'm
on
sorry
to
to
better
hear that.
places though.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow.
But you know what? He lived by his own rules. You know what I mean? And that was
did.
his choice.
He
you
did.
know?
He
So,
did. Because my grandmother. Oh man, my grandmother. You talk about money. Now I didn't know anybody like Dan Gilbert Rich, but my grandmother had restaurants and things like this, and she was in the black. She made sure everything was taken care of. So, she took care of her kids. So they didn't have to want for anything. But yeah, he didn't have to, but he chose to.
Right.
And so that's why I never really, because working downtown, I used to work at CompuWare for like 10 years, and there'll
See
be like a
everything right there.
homeless population deep and strong in downtown Detroit. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
And, we would have people down there throwing things at him. I said, you really shouldn't do that because you don't know who this guy
could
is.
be you.
You don't know, right. You don't know what he went through. You don't know why he's here.
You're a
So
friendly clerk,
I
check
never
away from that
really
happening to you.
I couldn't participate in that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That could be my uncle.
yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, that's kind of why the cake mix, Dam and Dika and Danny Cakes. That's kind of why we like volunteering and donating our time because we just like to give.
Well, absolutely. Well, look us up on Facebook, Motown Meals. We keep everything up there. We go out and serve once a month. I know we're trying to bump it up to twice a month, but we put our lists up of donations we're looking for. What we're putting out for a serving. We take a volunteer list. We take X amount of people down with us, and then we split off into 2 routes. One route takes southwest, the other goes downtown, and we work the whole downtown circuit.
Now,
So,
do you see a greater need in one area opposed to another area?
believe it or not, the downtown area seems to be
Where it is.
Where it is.
Populate, or at least you see larger mass of
Yep,
them.
exactly.
Especially
exactly.
down by the NSO. I mean, right there in the field, right
Yeah.
across from the NSO.
Well, when I said that's where a certain company goes, where there's a lot where they can sit, that's what I was talking about,
Yeah.
right there at the NSO.
Yeah, and the NSO. I mean, we go down there, and I'm not going to lie, we get in and we get out because you've got
have
your
to.
mix of
You have to.
actual homeless people, and then you've got the drug addicts, and it could go bad in a minute. We've been in some precarious situations a couple of times
What's one of
already.
the craziest
Sure.
situations you had to deal with?
It's just you get the people that are strung out and they want to confront you, and you're trying to help them out, and they start getting angry with you. Getting in your face and stuff. And, we've got, females with us, children. So it's like,
So you have to remove them from that situation. And I was at Salvation Army at Detox. I worked there for, as a medical, well, you don't know, but as an emergency medical technician
okay.
in the Detox. And, yeah, those people, they can, even though you're trying to help them, they don't see that because their mind is altered at the moment.
Right.
So
right.
they don't see that you're trying to help them. So, yeah, sometimes it's a little dangerous for you, and you have to kind of remember that their mind is altered at the time when they do whatever it is that they're doing.
So
Right.
you can't work for the militant branch of the Salvation Army?
So it's almost like you got to disengage them in a calm manner.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You got to, make sure that we're protecting the people that came down with us because they're our responsibility. So. It can be a little bit of a sticky wicket, but
Yes.
for the most part, everybody down there is very thankful. They're very grateful for the things we do for them. We get out, we talk to them. We, you need anything else? They put in requests. Hey, can you get me some crossword puzzles or coloring books? We make sure we try to cover them and get them what they need.
Yep. So, yeah, you know what? Again, just give us a call.
I will for sure.
That's gonna because we've done Gleaners, and man, that was awesome working at Gleaners.
We should do like a concert at the School of the Deaf. Let them hear something they
I'm gonna
haven't
kick
before.
your ass, goddammit, because you pissing me off.
I mean, that's better than the other idea I had.
No,
Again,
I don't-
shocked Annie face.
You know what? I don't want any more. You got
Look, these are good business ideas.
No, it's not. Damn.
We should open up a tanning salon for albinos. Or have
Shit I'm talking about.
I know. I can
Dodgeball.
see the stress in Danny's face over here.
So you know
Dodgeball
what?
championships
I need a
at
new
School of
co-host. Can you call me at 313-879-5059 and let me know if you want to be one of my co-hosts because damn it's getting on my damn
I gotta
nerves.
tell you the full idea. We opened up a tanning salon for albinos,
Hit me up on the cake mix or
and you have an African be your spokesperson. Like, look what happened to me. It works so good. Or do it the opposite way around.
Oh goodness! And we got shocked Danny face.
I'm so you know what I'm getting ready to do is we have Saul coming on. They're from Sioux City, Iowa. It's a awesome band. I'm getting ready to just chat with him right now because you pissing me off. I'm done with you, sir. I'm done.
Good, credible ideas.
No, I'm just through with you. Anyway, so yeah, okay. So you know what you don't know what I was doing because you're not in my house, and if you were at my house, then I would be wondering why and have to kick your ass.
It's just a camera.
And
You were talking about that earlier. Sits up in the corner, you're like a teddy bear.
and you still on that.
You have no idea.
Damn it. So I was going over some things to talk about on the show. And I came up with some very interesting facts.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go over those facts.
Oh, shit.
Let's see here. Talk amongst yourselves as I get it.
Okay.
And Easy comes in with a big old sack of KFC.
What the hell is that shit?
It was black folks.
Look at it,
chicken.
he's got himself a big mashed potato bowl over there.
Yeah. And you know what? He's losing weight. Why are you losing weight? What the hell? Fuck that. No, we like big guys. What's going on?
There's nothing wrong with being healthy.
And nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, you're a big old playground over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got a giant slide for these bitches.
He's trying to
My
be all
life is a
small.
wonder wall.
Okay, let's see here. What
Okay,
we at?
while you dig for that,
what just happened?
Tell Big Easy the idea that he missed while
Yeah,
he was
go.
gone.
what'd
Tell
you
him
do?
that.
I said I was gonna, come up with businesses where we could use the finances to give back to good causes, and one of them was a tanning salon for albinos.
Ooh.
And we were going to use an African as a spokesperson, like it works,
Yeah, you can do that.
or we can have an event, the kids like to play sports. Sometimes their schools don't have it, so we could have like a dodgeball championship at a school for the blind.
I like that one.
Did you really just tell him you like that one? Why are you encouraging this? What's
That
wrong
shit would
with
be
you?
Gotta
funny
help out
as
the blind.
hell. That would be funny. I mean, because it don't matter what you won.
Kid goes to throw the ball. Somebody.
You're all winners.
I'm out.
So anyway, you
got
know
me.
what? Hey, call me at 313-879-5059 if you want to be a female co-host because I need more female co-hosts. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I'm like just here by myself with this ridiculousness that they're talking
I
about.
like it.
Okay, well, since you like it,
Shouldn't odor
I guess
eaters?
that's all that counts.
Shouldn't odor eaters have their own version of tampons?
Who? What the fuck did you just say? What did you just say? What did you just say? Oh my gosh! Shouldn't who? Oh my!
That just happened, folks.
No, it did. Please listen. Just everybody
Sponsored by
stop.
the P-Funk.
There you go with that shit again. Okay, so no, stop. Okay, so I'm browsing around on the internet, and I'm thinking like, okay, what would be interesting to talk about? And I, found some interesting facts.
Okay.
Like maybe what 10 things, maybe 10. Let's do 8. 8 things I bet you didn't know. Okay. All right.
I'm a colloquy of random information.
Well, I'm going to, give you guys these interesting facts.
Okay.
And you can elaborate on them. But then I want you guys to give us a fact that you think no one knows.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Here we go.
All right. Number 1. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's start with number.
So we listen to your facts.
Listen to it, and then, you can elaborate on it if you like.
Okay.
Okay. Number 8. I bet you didn't know that birds need gravity to swallow.
Not the east side ones. They can hang them bitches upside down. Hey, I get you having that bridge card. They don't have no problem with it at all.
Not pigeons. Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And see, I was thinking about you when I found this one. Okay, number 8. Birds need gravity to swallow.
Shit.
And this one was for Dika, but since she's not here, number 7. Hawaiian alphabet has 13 letters. I wonder if that's true. Since she's Hawaiian,
Laka high. I can like them high.
They got lots of K's and A's. And
Suck it like you
okay.
slow.
I want to know if that's true. So
Suck it really hard.
This was for her.
Good old damn.
Okay, number 6. I bet you didn't know the oldest condom ever found was dated back in the 1600s. It was actually 1640.
It was dated? I mean, that's the part right there. How did they date it back then? They with a chisel? It didn't work.
I'm not sure, but it was dated back to 1640, and it was made from animal and fish intestines,
Means he fucked a fish.
basically.
Damn.
If you
Yeah.
fucked the fish and it just stuck on there, so you know.
Well, how do you tell if it's you that smells or the other one?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good one.
Come on.
That's a good one.
One leads
Fish
to the other.
intestines.
So the Hawaiian alphabet is comprised of A, E, I, O, and U,
A-E-I-O-U. That's 5,
H, K,
6, 7,
L, M, N, P, W.
8, 9, 10, 11,
So it sounds like
12. Okay.
I just did the whole
Well, then there you
Hawaiian
go.
alphabet.
Wait a minute. What? How do they? How? If they only have, if it only comprised of 12 letters, then how?
That's why
Do-
aloha means hello and goodbye. You got
that's
to
great.
condense
You gotta
their
write it
words.
down. You're like, man, that was too many letters.
Aloha serves two purposes.
Okay. Well, let's see. Number.
Asshole means entrance.
Stop it.
There's no words for wrong hole.
Yes, there is.
Ow!
Right.
That's it.
Right. Number 5. I bet you didn't know that humans. Okay, it says humans are not the only ones interested in performing oral sex.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Wolves,
Whoa.
bears, and bats are also known to participate in the practice quite often.
That's why bats hang upside down.
That's probably why.
Like the chickens on the east side.
Why'd you think wolves howl? That's where that came from.
Good times.
Okay. Number 4.
That's really Michael Jackson in Thriller.
Stop it. Number 4. Okay. I bet you didn't know. Okay, let's say. Did you know there is enough sperm in one single man to impregnate every woman on the planet Earth who's fertile?
His name
Did you
is
know that?
Joe Jackson.
Did you stop?
What? Wait, to impregnate
Like a
every.
fucking train
Every
going by.
I know. Did you hear that? That vibrator would hurt somebody.
That's the idea.
I'm telling you.
That would hurt somebody.
Galaxy 7 strobe.
Wow. I was looking for that too.
That's an app.
Okay, number 3. During intercourse, your inner nose swells just as your breast or genitals swell. Did you know that?
I didn't. Inner nose, that part right
that
there.
mucus in there. You know how it's like you have to breathe.
If I
You
get
have to
inner
struggle to
nose,
breathe.
that means she has some big ass nostrils.
Damn. I'm gonna rage quit. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn it.
Did you see what I did there? If I get inner
No,
nose?
no, we don't see what you did there.
She wouldn't see it either. Achoo!
That's an interesting fun fact. I'm going to have to pay attention the next time.
Number 2. You know what? Yeah. You know.
Oh,
kinda
girl,
see it if
you
can
got
Say
breathe.
it
my
one more time. I
nose.
missed it.
It said during intercourse, your inner nose swells just as your breast or genitals would.
Yeah, I would, because whenever I'm done. I'm usually got to go blow my nose.
Blow your nose. Yep. It's kind of it's
I know
labored
it is.
If
breathing.
she's gonna blow anything, I don't want it to be my nose.
It's not just labored breathing because it's cardio. It's labored
I agree
breathing
with that.
actually because it's swollen. Number 2.
I just thought I was out of shape.
Bitches got, motherfuckers got allergies and shit.
No. Number 2. Okay. Female ferrets does not have sex for one. Okay. A female ferret, if she does not have sex for 1 year, she will die.
Holy shit.
If a female what?
Ferret.
If a female
A
ferret
female
doesn't have
ferret.
sex for 1
For 1
year.
year, she will die.
Save a life, fuck a ferret. That's sponsored by PETA. So is that considered animal abuse? I'm just trying to save its life. Breathe, bitch, breathe. All you hear is,
Are you having sex over there? Or are you blowing your nose and things? Would you stop? Why?
that's why ferrets are so long and handle shaped. Ricky Ticky Tavy, Ricky Ticky. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm going to make sweet road love.
Road love. How do you make sweet road love?
Sweet road love. Call
do
me
you do
Mickey,
that?
baby.
How do you make sweet road love? Please tell me.
You grab those big round Mickey ears.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Exactly, goddammit. English. And it's not G-O-D, it's G-O-T, damn it.
God damn.
God damn it.
I probably did.
See? Okay, so let's see here.
I'm going to have to come up with a couple of these fun facts.
That would be interesting if you did, sir.
Did you know that unicorns very seldom get horny? Only once.
Damn it, shut the hell up.
Did you know a lazy-eyed cyclops doesn't see from your point of view?
I'm tired of you. Let's do this.
That would be so funny. A lazy-eyed
No.
cyclops, motherfucking head just rolling around.
No. Let's
Did you know that you have no sense of smell when you are asleep?
Wow, really?
I don't.
I think that's a lie.
Yeah,
I think my wife would disagree
when
with
my
that.
girlfriend busts ass in the middle of the night, I'm like,
My kids have burnt shit in the middle of the night that woke me the fuck up.
Yeah, I think that's a total lie because the other night, my dogs, got to share the bed with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this little Boston Terrier, and that little son of a bitch got up to like burrow into the covers and right in my face. And I woke up from
Turbo
total
ass.
I mean, I was just like, I ran to the
Get the
bathroom. I
fuck
thought I
out.
was going to throw up.
Wow.
And then I was like, get the hell out of my bed.
Okay.
You're done.
A pet with turbo butt. That's horrible.
Wow.
there is about 200 times more gold in the world's ocean than there has ever been mined in the entire history of the world.
Wow. So we need to stop mining here and
Go
check that
diving.
ocean.
There won't be no black people who get no
Okay,
gold.
so let's
They
do.
ain't trying to get their hair wet.
I know, right? Well, especially not the women.
What if you're bald?
The men though, they don't care. 'cause-
Is that aqua dynamic?
Who?
He said, "What if they're bald?"
Well, then yeah, go on and do it. You ain't no problem. You ain't got no problems.
So we should send cancer patients to go diving.
I swear to God. His name is Damn Taylor. You know what?
Equal opportunity employment. They
What's-
need jobs too.
What's your Facebook page so they can find your ass and beat the hell out of you?
I think they should have NASCAR for handicapped people.
Oh, that'd be fun.
God,
Did you know that if you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't hop around?
really? So they use their tail as balance?
Probably get your ass
Sounds
kicked.
like it to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with a kangaroo, man. Human birth control pills work on gorillas.
Wow. But they say gorillas are the closest
I
thing
wonder
to
how they
human.
found that out. Let's test this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was real high one day. Hey, fuck it, give it to the gorilla.
During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools.
Oh,
Shit,
that's
you did that. You did that on
disgusting.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, I did that Wednesday night.
That's the
Spitters.
I got a little good story.
Yeah,
for you
check
guys.
this out.
So I go out to dinner with my brother Wednesday night after we get off work, and we go to get some Thai food. And I eat the same dish all the time, and I put scallops in it instead of shrimp. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking out after we cash out, and by the time I got to the car, I'm like, "Oh man, my lips a little fat. What's going on here?"
Uh-oh.
It wasn't an hour later, and my shit
You
swelled
gotta
up
show.
like
You gotta show the picture.
I swelled up like I was Mushmouth off Fat Albert.
Oh, shit.
This fucking picture.
Wait
man.
till I show you this picture. And now look at this handsome face right now.
Yeah, Libya lips.
Handsome, unclean, shaven face.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to show you this picture, and then you're going to go, damn.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it.
It wasn't damn. No. And he found out the other day that he's allergic to beer.
Wow.
I know, I saw that. That's messed up. I don't even like beer, but that's messed up. Oh. You got lips like black people.
You look like a yellow Jay-Z, don't he?
Actually,
At least in that picture. Holy shit.
wait. Oh,
It's a hard knock life.
hold on. You look like a light-skinned black man right there.
Oh my
Because,
god.
no, he looks like my cousin. You know, my cousin, they're pretty fair-skinned, and you look like a light-skinned black man with your lips. There you go.
So I tell my wife, I'm like,
You better enjoy this while you
I
can.
had this bad reaction. I'm like, man, my face is all swelled up. So I sent her the picture, and she goes, you better go to urgent care. And then I sent it to my friend Heather that sits on the Motown Meals board with me, and she goes, you better go to urgent care. And I'm like, I'll ride the storm. So a couple hours later, my throat starts swelling up. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go get some Benadryl. So I take some Benadryl, and I make a doctor's appointment the next morning, because the next morning I'm thinking, I'll take this Benadryl, and it'll be knocked out. In the morning, I got out, and it was worse.
Whoa.
I was like, all right, make a doctor appointment. So I go to the doctor, and by the time I had gone to the doctor, my lips had gone down, but my face was still big. Mm-hmm. And I showed her the pictures, and she was like, damn. That was her reaction. She goes, damn. And she was like, that was bad. You should have gone to urgent care. And I'm like, that's about the third time I heard it. She goes, well, what did you do? I said, well, I took some Benadryl. And she goes, that probably saved your life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Did your trach swell?
Yeah, it was starting to.
Wow.
And I ran to Kroger, bought some Benadryl, took it, and only to find out that my dogs ate 8 pills of Benadryl.
Did you have to take them to the vets?
No.
Gotta take them to urgent care.
That's why I was late today.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a packet on the ground. I'm like, what the hell is this? And
were they sleeping the whole time?
they probably were sacked out all day.
That's what I'm saying. You had some high puppies.
Yes.
Walking around. Woof.
I'm allergic to Benadryl.
Are you?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I
Yeah,
know.
so
You're
I
allergic
go
to
to
allergic medicine. How crazy
Exactly.
is that?
So now I got to go through all these tests and stuff, because not in a matter of a couple of months, I found out that I'm allergic to barley, oats, wheat. Now I have this reaction to the dish that I've eaten for 20 years.
Wow.
Is it because you switched it
That's
up?
called desensitization.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not digging it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not feeling very desensitized.
You know, the older we get, it's kind of like, you know how you become lactose intolerant. You can tolerate milk when you're young,
Bullshit
but the
intolerant.
older you get, you can't break the enzymes down.
Yeah.
It's desensitization.
Well, they're testing me for celiac disease now. They think that.
I've been acting silly my whole life.
Well, that's the truth.
What's wrong with the celiac? I don't know. It works fine.
That's him. That's just him. Well, really?
So now, 45 years later, I've never had a problem in my life ever with anything, and all of a sudden, this stuff starts
you
popping
go.
up.
All at once.
Here we go.
Damn it.
I'm like, it's the beginning of the end. I'm falling apart. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Coming to beat you.
On your face.
Damn. No, he didn't say on your face. He just,
You told Elizabeth he was coming.
you know what? Let's get to number one and then get out of here.
That's what I'm talking
Because
about.
we got Saul. Saul, Blake Bedsall is going to be calling
You-
in.
Saul Rosenblum? Is
No,
he gonna bring his glasses?
no, the band
His
is Glasses.
shoes?
No, not as Glasses, but the band Saul is going. We're going to have the bass player and the lead vocals from Saul. He's going to be calling in, and that you guys got to listen.
You got any tracks from them, Easy?
No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it, but I do. We're going to get it. Okay, so number one. Now, this one is probably going to blow your mind. I bet you didn't know that both graham crackers and cornflakes were made to suppress your appetite for masturbation. Did you guys know that?
That doesn't work.
I was going to say, they struck out bad on that. Probably speeds it up for me.
Yeah, shit.
Hold on, I'm about to eat me this bowl of
Wow,
cornflakes.
there's crumbs in the bed whenever I come home. It didn't work.
I don't know, but my hand's real sore.
How did they design?
Well, okay, so here is their
What are you
thinking.
supposed to put it in your glove or something?
Well, listen, the thinking of Mr. Cornflakes himself, he was so dead set.
Kellogg.
Yeah, Mr. Kellogg, Mr. Cornflakes himself. He was so dead set on
Masturbation?
well, not only just that, but
Maybe he was trying to cure
abstinence.
himself.
No, he was so dead set on abstinence that he didn't have sex with his wife for a little over a year. Is that said? A
She
little
fat?
over a year? No, but what he did was to prevent masturbation. For her,
He put
he
graham crackers
made
in her panties?
made cornflakes, and his thinking behind that is once she put it in her her douche bottle, it would irritate the inside of her and hurt so much that she wouldn't want to.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty shitty.
I'm pretty sure that he
He
probably
put
let a
cornflakes in her
double
cooch.
life or something.
Yeah, and so
That sounds like a Chinese torture.
And they also thought that if you added
That's how they
graham
got
crackers,
frosted.
if you added graham crackers and cornflakes to your regimen, your dinner regimen, or your meal regimen, the taste of bland food would just decrease your appetite, for being aroused.
Actually, it would probably make me more. Because, you know what, this food is so fucked up. Let's just go fuck. So he put cornflakes up in her to irritate her.
No, this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to make the cornflakes and to push it as it helps clean your inside out a little more. So if you put it in your bottle, ladies, and squeeze it in, it would irritate it so much so that it would abrase it, and you wouldn't really want to.
And that is
What
how
type of
Frosted Flakes were invented.
What type of sinner is he, man? Why would you do that? I mean, I love sex. I don't even.
Well,
He just
get
didn't
it.
like her ass. That's what it was. He was stuck with that bitch, and they didn't
Yeah,
believe in
and that
divorce
was it.
back then.
Yeah.
He said, you know what? Did catalogs invent super glue?
I don't
You
see
gonna
that here.
seal that motherfucker up.
But I don't see that here. So yeah, but
Graham
that was my number one interesting.
That's what
fact.
they make bourbon for.
For what?
Just drink yourself down and don't even worry
You don't have
about
to
it.
worry.
Just,
Yeah, but before you get to that point, you're going to drink yourself up, though, right?
feed that bitch some Unisom, then you don't have to worry about
You
it.
ain't going to worry. But see, your ass, I told you. So those are my interesting facts.
Well, if he didn't
Yeah.
even like her that much, I mean, God,
Why did he marry her?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You know,
I mean, I guess
probably,
that
it's probably
happens a lot.
switched after the do and the do. Then he's like, damn.
Do you? I do. Do you? I do.
You have
Damn,
a-
really? I did that.
Oh, fuck. You have a better chance picking a turd up by the clean end.
You.
It's got a clean end.
right.
So he was the one holding out on her.
Yep.
About how many times you think? You know why he probably did that? Because she was probably just really, really horny all the time. She was coming in for sleep assaults and all kinds of
A
stuff.
sleep assault.
Yeah,
Is that what you call it? Sleep assaults?
That's a real
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I've seen it.
Sleep assault.
No, you Google it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you'll love it.
What man doesn't like a sleep assault, though?
Hey,
This man will take a sleep assault anytime.
there's no better alarm clock in the world than to wake up and see the back of a head. Oh. It's better than the sunshine.
It's like when you were a kid getting up for Saturday morning cartoons.
Is it really?
Yes,
Really? It really?
it's not morning
I
wood.
don't
It's morning
think so.
good.
I don't think so. I don't think it's better than waking up in the morning watching cartoons when you're a kid. I don't think so. I don't think anything can beat that.
Well, it runs a close second.
Fuck that. It ain't even no marathon. You wake up and you see the back of a head in your lap. It's just like, oh, it's going to be a good day today.
Really?
The water in Flint is made of Kool-Aid, and
Okay, well. All
the
right.
world is a beautiful
That
place.
is probably the most screwed up fun fact I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, he was a sinister guy.
Yeah,
man.
that was sadistic right there.
Yep. So I was finding those facts very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, damn, did you have an interesting fact?
I have so many of them. Do you know that if you pull on a woman's earlobe,
That's okay. I was.
By the way, I found one of Saul's songs.
Did you? Okay, awesome. I was also reading. In Germany, there was a person who was going through security check, and security heard like a ticking or a sound that was unusual. And
from Germany.
it was in Germany, and they heard it on a person who was going through security. And, with the heightened security levels, they heard an unusual sound coming from a person. And they pulled this person over and shut down everything for at least 2 hours.
She had Benoit balls in?
And it turned out to be a penis ring, a vibrating penis ring.
In her purse?
It was on the guy.
Oh.
And he had it on. And he was walking through security. And they heard it.
He was giving himself a little buzz box action.
Yeah, so they kind of shut it down.
He was coming and going at the same
How
time.
embarrassing.
He was trying to. I don't think he could because they interrupted it, but he was trying to go and come at the same time.
Good Lord.
I'll speak personally. For me, they just don't do the thing. I understand for a female, what the whole vibrating sensation does. But for a guy, it just doesn't operate the same.
Doesn't it help, though? But it doesn't help.
Personally speaking, and I know if certain things are just preference, but it's kind of distracting.
Really?
And there's nothing worse than being distracted when you're trying to focus.
Distracted.
There's nothing worse than being distracted because you get distracted. Now you can't maintain your arousal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it doesn't help at all.
Not for me.
Wow.
No. And then it becomes like trying to stuff.
It seemed like it would, though.
Trying to put a marshmallow in a coin slide. It just doesn't go.
Wow. Okay.
I got one more fun fact for you.
Let's go.
Your average yearly fast food intake will contain 12 pubic hairs.
I just had 2 of them.
Thank you. Right. And you say this while Big Easy is eating fast food.
Enjoy that KFC, buddy.
It's already gone.
Well, it depends on how fast she's running. If it's fast food.
Check your teeth.
I mean, if she's my favorite food, does that still count?
Well, yeah, I think that would count as more pubic hairs.
Oh, I think you would get an abundance. I think you
Right?
would take in more than your daily recommended
Right,
intake
unless
or
she-
yearly recommended intake.
Unless
Nair.
she takes care of that.
That's what I'm saying. Nair that shit.
Yeah, if she doesn't take care of that, then.
Don't even use the razor. Just Nair. Chemical bomb. Nuke it.
Also, did you guys know that there was a penis festival?
Yes, I saw that shit online today. It's in Japan or somewhere they got the slants. But man, it's what I'm one of them. I can say that. They had like these big ass cocks
in
and
Japan.
These cock candy and things. They walk around sucking dicks all day. I'm like, this is heaven. They just walk around praising penis. Mm-hmm. I like, I have one.
Yep, it is.
Praise mine.
Let's see. It's on a Sunday though. Well, but they don't.
You can fuck on a Sunday.
Well,
Everybody on their knees
I
ain't
was
praying.
just gonna say they don't do Sundays like we do Sundays. But,
They do them.
well, yeah.
They do them on Sunday.
Well, so yeah, it's held on the Sunday, and it is
Message.
in Japan. It's in Japan. No, church. Church. Okay. Also, I found out that people who correct grammar are jerks.
What?
Jerks.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who corrects grammar, they're jerks.
I guess
Like,
I'm-
hey, why did you use that article A or whatever? They're jerks. So we already knew that, but
I'm a jerk then. I say a whole bunch of fucked up shit, but when my kids talk and they say something grammatically incorrect,
okay.
I have to correct them. Like,
Well, but that's for your children though. Mm-hmm. That's for your children because you want them to get
a
on
job.
that that level of knowing that is wrong, but you still want to fuck it up anyway. Mm-hmm. And once you're on that level and you fuck it up anyway, then you're cool. But if you don't
Know
know
the
it, it's a
difference.
difference. Yeah, so yeah. But that's what that is.
my daughter has a bad habit of starting off every sentence with, "Daddy, tell me why."
I hate that. And I hate the word "had." I don't hate it, but I just don't like. I had said,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
I
drives me
had
nuts.
did, I had drank, one of those. I just can't.
I'm fixing to
Oh, that too.
fixing. What the hell you got to fix? Unless they work at the auto shop, you ain't fixing the shit.
Right, at the fixing over at Griffin's Auto Clinic.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to get slapped in the fucking mouth. You keep talking like that.
You need to stop. Okay, so today's holiday though. Today is Dog Farting Awareness Day. Did you guys know that?
Well, my dog made me aware the other day, so
Wow.
Yeah, so today is Dog Farting Awareness. Today is also Draw a Picture of a Bird Day. It's
You're just talking about the birds. So do they have to have something in their mouth?
Your ass needs to sit down
no.
again.
Most wanted list.
Today is International Feng Shui Awareness Day.
Yeah, I just drew 3 birds.
Ooh, what's that? Okay, well, what's the one at the top then?
That's just a cloud.
Okay, we
They're
gotta take
high birds.
See, there's a
Listen.
cloud.
Wait a minute, we gotta take a picture of that one. Today is Empanada Day. Yay! I like
love
pineapples.
empanadas.
Yes,
Is
I
it-
love empanadas.
They are
Empanada.
so damn good. I love empanadas.
Isn't that a chick that live in the Southwest?
No.
Oh.
Today is
That's where Mexicans
also
be.
All is Our Day. So everything belongs to everybody today. So that
So
means,
I can go take some pussy and be like, hey, this is mine.
Well, I was thinking more of money. We can go
Oh.
to the bank and take the money since it's all of ours today. I might as well take it today.
Well, how much you pay for that KFC? Easy.
Right, because that was yours today, sir.
$5,030.
$5.30. So I'm just gonna go over and take that and say,
Right.
well, you know what? It is all our day. So
Right, exactly. You should have just went over there and said, since it's all of ours today, can I get that 2-piece and a biscuit,
I wonder what
please?
that holds
Yeah.
up in court.
I know.
It's all our
It's
day.
all our day.
that reminds me of you guys. You guys have obviously seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, right?
Yes,
When Spicoli says, "Isn't this our time?" when he orders that pizza.
it's our time.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
let's
is
see.
our wife.
It's our time. Okay, so today is also Dog Fighting Awareness, which is awesome.
I'm aware that they fight.
Step into the spotlight, hunty. Step into the spotlight day. Today is also Trading Cards for Grown Up Day. And Zoo Lovers. So you guys go head out to the Detroit Zoo and check it out.
Zoo
Today.
lovers. Is that like a politically correct term for bestiality?
Do we have some crickets? What's
Because you know that
cricket?
No, I
ferret.
don't.
You know that ferret fucking you were talking about earlier. You gotta go save a ferret today.
No, that's not.
I know anybody who has a ferret at home is like, no.
Speaking of zoo, has anybody gone down to the Belle Isle Aquarium or anything?
No, but I am going for the for the koi.
Is it still there?
Transfer?
Are you?
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
I haven't been down yet, and I'm really itching to get down there.
Yeah,
Did you guys
that's
see the
gonna-
March of the Penguins yesterday?
No,
I did not.
Yeah, they took the penguins from the old penguinarium thing to the new one. They had like a blue carpet laid out for them, and they let the penguins walk by themselves to the new exhibit.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that
no
was
kidding.
That
awesome.
was pretty cool. The little videos.
Aw.
I'll have to check that out.
Yep, it was neat.
I love me some penguins.
Penguins are cool.
Penguins rock.
Okay, you drew this one. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. So let's post this up so everybody can see the birds that Big Easy drew.
They're good birds. Let's play this song by Saul. Take a break, come back, and
And
have
then
him
we'll just
call.
have them give us a call.
Yeah.
All right, let's take that
Give
break.
us a call, Saul.
Peace.
What you want me for me? Come and see. Hello.
Hey, is this Blake?
Yes, it is.
All right, we're on break right now, so just hang on the line.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Just a matter of time when she blew my mind. She's so fly, so fresh, so funky, that's the bottom line. And she was smart too. Ha! Come here, lady, so we can do this. Good funkin'. Tonight, funky funkin'. That's right. Good funkin'.
Griffin's Neighborhood Auto Clinic is your one-stop auto repair shop. Bill Griffin and all of his mechanics are ASE certified technicians that will provide you with everything from simple diagnostics to complete engine rebuilds, oil changes, batteries, tires, timing belts, suspension, transmissions, and so much more. We are qualified to service anything on your automobile. We will advise you of the best course of action. Go to our website at www.griffinsautoclinic.com or follow us on Facebook at Griffin Neighborhood Auto Clinic or call us at 248-888-9406. Check out the website for monthly specials and coupons. Also, ask about financing your repair to get you on the road faster. 248-888-9406. Stop by Griffin's today and become part of our automotive repair family.
Party people. KRadioBroadcasting.com. This is Brother Africa Bambaataa. Peace, unity, love, and having fun.
This is Danny Cakes, and you are back with the Cake Mix. I got Damn
Yeah.
talking a bunch of shit.
Damn!
Getting on my damn nerve. Big Easy is chilling with us.
What's up? I'm going to take a quick break while you guys talk to...
We got Blake Bled's up. I said Bled.
You talking Hawaiian?
I know.
Hey, Blake, did you know that there's only 12 letters in the Hawaiian alphabet?
I did not.
Yeah.
Neither did we. Fun facts that we learned on the Cake Mix.
On the Cake Mix. You know, we don't supposed to learn anything, but we
This
learned
ain't
something
a learning
today.
show.
I know.
I damn learned something today.
I learned something today.
That's a word.
We got we got Blake from Saul on. Woohoo! Hey,
Yep,
brother.
yep.
How you
How's it
doing?
going, man? Good. I'm glad to be back on the air, man. I had such a good time with you guys last time.
Did you?
Yeah,
That means we didn't scare you away, huh?
I know, right? That means either we didn't scare him away or he's crazy.
It might be a combination.
That means he must be crazy. What do you think?
I'm a little crazy.
Man, so let me tell you what I was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm up listening to I'm on Reverb Nation, and Saul popped up, and I'm listening to what is it, Dayfly and Motives, and what is that? The Touching of Parallels. I absolutely love The Touching of Parallels. That song, yes. I was listening to every last one. So I became like a what is that?
Inspired?
No. What do you call that when they're stalking? Like
a groupie?
Kind of like a groupie girl, but a fangirl.
Fangirl.
I became a fangirl at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, oh my gosh, listen to this. And so I'm studying. I'm studying. To be a network engineer. And so I'm like, okay, well, I need a break. So because I wake up at 3 in the morning anyway. So I'm listening to this. Like, this shit is fucking awesome. What the hell was I doing? I love those. You know what, you guys. I don't know. It's just fucking awesome. It sounds like you guys should have like soundtracks in a movie or something. That's what it sounds like to me.
I kind of think that was kind of what we were going for on the EP, The Touching of Parallels.
Okay.
I mean, because when we did the remake of Welcome to the Machine and stuff like that too, it was all kind of like that vibe.
Man,
Touching of Parallels sound like a song that would be on the soundtrack of Brokeback Mountain.
Why does that sound like it would be?
Yeah.
Touching Parallels, get it?
No, I don't get it. Break it down to me, please.
It's like a circle jerk soundtrack.
I learned what a circle jerk. Wait a minute. I learned what a circle jerk was, and hold on. That's don't tell me.
Mutual.
Don't tell me. I know. I learned you
simultaneous.
Somebody told who was it? Circle jerk is
when you can't close your hand all the way around it.
Huh? You know what? That's okay. Because I'm going to remember what circle jerk meant. But
circle
anyway,
jerk is for somebody who's masturbating in a wheelchair and they can only steer with one hand at a time.
You need to stop. I know that's not it. Anyway, Blake. So how is Saul? And you know what? Because now, where are you guys located?
We're based out of Sioux City, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
But we're on tour right now. We're actually playing Reno's Chop Shop in Dallas tonight.
Oh. Wow. Now, how extensive is this tour?
It's not bad if you get paid. Gas adds up depending on different markets, but I'm just glad gas is below $2 a gallon anymore.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you guys have like a nice little tour because, excuse me, when I last saw you guys were in, was it Houston or Dallas? I know you guys were in Texas, right?
Yep.
Okay. And before that, I'm trying to remember where you guys were before that, but yeah, I've been trying to keep up with you guys because you guys are so awesome. I am a fan. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know, I have ADD, so sometimes you kind of get like into one event or whatever it is that you like it like, oh my gosh, I really got to immerse myself into it. Right. And so I'm at that point where I have to immerse myself in it. You know.
Yeah, and I appreciate that too. And I love the salt knuckles that you stuck to the salt paste.
You like that?
Yeah, it's badass.
I'm like, oh, I got it, because that was that morning. I said, you know, I really felt it, so I got to go ahead and do it, and that's why that picture was what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was cool. I mean, we had it was an all-ages show, and we had a bunch of kids at our last show, and they were all writing salt on their knuckles too. So I was like, that's perfect.
So you started something.
Yeah.
Now you have it permanently tatted, correct?
Yep, I do.
Okay. Okay. No, that's
dedication right there.
That's awesome. Now, I mean, I know Saul is a part of your name, but how did you get it? How did you come up with the name?
You know, well, it started a while ago. You know, Zach and I, the guitar player, and I we're brothers, and we were just playing some shows and didn't have a band name. And you know, our last name being Bedsall, it just seemed to fit. And then it just kind of stuck when we got a drummer and started writing albums.
I keep saying Bledsaw.
It's Bedsaw.
It's Bed, exactly. No L. I don't know why.
Yeah. A lot of people say it like Bledsoe, like, you know, Drew Bledsoe from the Patriots, but I don't know why.
I think that's probably why I keep saying Bledsoe. I don't know. I have to correct myself. Anyway, so now how long have you guys been performing as a band, and how many band members have you gone through?
We've been performing since about 2010. I mean, we were, you know, pretty fresh out of high school and stuff. To put out an EP, we've only been through a couple members, but we're on the final roster, I guess, right now.
Okay.
We're all in it for the long haul.
So when are you guys coming this way to Michigan? That's what I want to know. Because
Last time I talked to you, we had just gone through Michigan.
What?
And I was just talking to the guys from the Sight Set North agency out there.
Okay.
And so we're talking about coming back through and doing Lansing and Detroit and stuff again. So and maybe Battle Creek and stuff. So
shit.
I know we got that in the plans.
He's gonna saw Michigan in half.
So exactly, he just saw Michigan in half. That's going to be so awesome. You got to let me know. Well,
absolutely.
Well, you know, I'm gonna keep up anyway because I'm gonna see like the tour date. So I probably know before you know because I'm be stalking you guys so much. But
oh yeah.
But you have to.
Actually, I was talking to the guys from the Sight Set North agency, and they didn't know I knew you, so they brought you up. I'm like, oh yeah, I talk to her all the time. So I mean, that was cool that it was brought up like that.
Oh well, see that. See, there you go. What again? 4 degrees of separation.
Yep, exactly.
You know, it's not 6 degrees anymore. It's 4 degrees of separation.
Wow. It is that close. It's getting closer, I think, too.
I know, because of social media. That's crazy.
Yep.
So now, okay, now tell me, how do you, when you guys open up a show, or not even open up a show, when you do a show, how do you guys like to relax and get into it?
How do we relax and get into it?
How do you get into the show? Now, let me tell you, Prince, everyone knows who Prince is. He is. He's still camera shy. He's stage shy. He is a very shy man, and he doesn't. You know, he doesn't like to go on stage. But when he gets on stage, he kind of throws it off. He has to get into it before he becomes the artist formerly known.
He's transformed once he gets on stage.
Right, but he's a very you know, it's like me. I'm stage shy. How do you guys get into it?
Oh, I think you just kind of flip the switch. Is kind of the way we describe it. You just kind of flip the switch, and you know it's your showtime. It goes from being the personal guy behind the merch and talking to everybody to like, all right, it's business. Let's get it done. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of get an amp of adrenaline and stuff. I mean, the crowd definitely helps out with doing that. So once you hear them, and it's just on like Donkey Kong.
Do you have like an alternative personality when you hit the stage? Like, okay, this is me off stage.
Oh, that's a good answer. Good question.
As soon as you hit stage, do you transform into like another being? Like
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
I kind of, you know, I'm not as talkative when I'm off stage, but when I'm on stage, I gotta flip that to be like a performer. You know what I mean?
communicate with your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I can't wait till you guys get here. That's going to be so awesome. So
yeah, we're excited. I love Michigan. We're excited to come back.
And Michigan loves Saul. I already said that.
Yeah.
So now, damn,
I got a question.
You already know.
One of our questions that we ask a lot of our entertainers of different fields.
Mm-hmm.
What is your craziest groupie story?
The craziest.
That has
The
happened?
craziest?
Yeah.
Groupie story that's happened to you.
Oh, I think I told you about the hotel incident last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, you remember that?
Yep.
Wow, is that
Okay, I didn't know your name last time, so I was just kind of talking. But it's damn good to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn good!
That's
Damn good
me.
to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, definitely that is probably the craziest situation that we've been in.
Really? Okay, well, you know what? That's cool. I mean, but okay,
That
so
means
nothing.
there hasn't been any new ones.
I was just going to say that. So nothing has happened since then.
Nope, nothing's happened since.
Oh man.
We've been so busy going from show to show lately that we don't really have any downtime.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Well, usually the groupies take care of the down part of the time.
You know what?
Yes.
No.
Look, there's another one.
No, stop it.
That's what I don't.
No, stop. So, okay, so now, before you called in, we were going over interesting facts. They were interesting to me.
Yeah.
And a fact that was interesting to me is that not only humans perform oral sex,
Like wolves, bats,
and bears,
bears,
and monkeys.
I believe it with bears. You ever see the lips on a bear?
No.
Oh man.
What's the interesting fact to you?
You're not wrong. After you said it, I kind of thought about it too.
What?
Bears got some lips on
Why
them.
are you guys thinking about that?
You just have to watch them bear commercials.
No.
They are very articulate.
No,
Mhm.
let's not.
Hey, Yogi.
So, Blake, what's a very interesting fact to you? Do you know any facts that what kind of like? Oh wow! And any interesting facts that you know that you don't think anyone else knows?
Well, an interesting fact that I was told while being here in Texas, El Paso, Texas is closer to California than it is to Dallas. That's how big Texas is.
Wow.
Texas is a really big place. Let me tell you, we were going to Texas to visit family members, and it took us a day to get from one part of Texas to where we were going, and we still weren't where we were going.
Wow.
That's how long it takes to get to. I mean, because in Michigan, my aunt lives up in Charlevoix, and you can go up there like 3-4 hours. Take 3-4 hours and you're there. But in Texas, we were literally driving one whole day
Inside the same state.
inside of the same state, and we still were not close to where we were going.
I know, it's nuts. It's nuts. I mean, we were playing with a band from Texas. They were from down by I can't even think, Shreveport, I think. And we played in OKC. We're coming down playing the same festival in Texas. And we're like, it's about a 4-hour drive for us. And like, it's a 9-hour drive for us. And we're actually from Texas. I'm like, oh my God.
9
Wow.
hours in the same damn state.
Wow.
You might as well be married.
What?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, let me ask you a question. So have you, you know how there is a group or, not even a group, but there's like a band or something or someone you would really love to play for, open for, or play with? Who would that band be?
Dream collabo.
Definitely collectively right now, bands that are pretty relevant and moving up. There's probably nothing more. They are big inspirations to us right now. I mean, they're freaking awesome. So it's pretty cool. We've been kind of talking to them and then like tweeting with us on Twitter and stuff. So hopefully sooner than later that we'll be playing with those guys.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be
And their name is Nothing More.
Nothing More.
Nothing more. Yep.
Nothing more.
I don't know if you've heard them, but they do the song like Ballast and Jenny.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually on their webpage right now, on their Facebook page right now.
What do you see?
Yep.
Nothing more.
I don't see anything. I see nothing more.
I see nothing more.
Nothing more.
What are you going to ask them? Nothing more.
Nothing more. Nothing more. Okay, so now you guys just took over the radio station Didn't you just take over a radio show somewhere?
Oh yeah, we took over a radio station in Fort Worth, Crave Radio.
How was that?
Crave Radio?
Oh, it's fun time. It was fun time. We took over for about 3 hours and just pretty much chopped the shit and played good tunes.
Wow. Now, see, let me tell you, you need to come here and do that.
All right.
That's
Let's
what
plan it.
that's what you need to do. You need to come here and just, well, you can't take over the cake mix because I'm a 6-foot black woman and I get angry and be like, you need to sit your ass down when I think you're trying to, overshine me or whatever. But
no one can overshine that ass. Not even with baby oil.
Right. You can't overshine the ass with baby oil. What?
Okay, maybe you could.
Wow. So yeah, you know what? That would be so awesome if we had a Saul. We'll call it Saul takeover, or maybe a Saul or something like that.
The Saul Hall.
Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
I want royalties on that one.
What? How you got royalties on?
Saul.
You know what? So what I would love to do is for you to show me how to play the bass. What I want to do is I want you to show me how to play the bass so I can play the bass in your band.
Why does it have veins on it?
Okay.
Idiot! Why?
Not you.
Anyway,
She's talking about her co-host. She might need a new co-host. Man.
So I know I am going to need a co-host. So no, it wasn't Cave Radio. It was Crave.
Crave. When he said Cave, I was like, what?
Like, wait a minute. No, it was Crave. It's Krave. Crave Radio. And then here he is today on Cave. Cave. Cave Radio.
Yeah.
Hey, Saul, can you give one of our listeners a shout-out? They just sent me a message, an inbox. Give a shout-out to East and Stephanie in Maryland.
Absolutely. Hey, what's up, East and Stephanie? This is Blake from Saul, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to Cake Radio. Remember, the rise is equals.
See, look, there you go.
There it is.
Because they love you guys.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
You guys are so, I mean, everybody loves you. Everybody loves you guys, and I keep up with.
Working on it.
Well, see, there you go, and you guys are doing such an awesome job at it. Man, this is crazy. You know what? I really like the picture of. Let me see. I'm gonna show you everybody. I really like the picture of that black lady with the Yeah, she has on a pink scarf, and she has. You? Yes. Yeah,
I know that before I saw it.
And she has Saul written on her knuckles. I love that one.
It's even spelled correctly.
Yes.
Right, I spelled it correctly. And I had to look like, wait a minute, hold on. And I was looking at it backwards and forwards, looking in the mirror like, wait a minute, is this shit right?
I got it right.
Is this shit right? Hold on.
Them drinks is kicking in.
So I'm not a lesbian, but I would love her. That woman is hot.
Do you make love to her?
Often. That woman is hot. I'm scared of 6-foot black chicks, but that one is hot. Excuse me.
Look at her. She makes herself choke.
I know. Choking on my show. Anyway. But you know what? I actually saw the picture of those kids that, and that's what kind of gave me the idea. I saw those kids that did the same thing. I'm like, you know what? That would be nice. You should start a movement.
Bob.
Yeah. I think I'm going to step that up and kind of do discounts at the merch stand if anybody comes in wearing a Saul on their knuckles.
See? Wow. And that's going to be, so anywhere Saul goes and you guys write Saul on your knuckles, they'll give you a discount at the merch table. So you should check them out. Now, where's your next show? Where are you guys' next show going to come up be at?
Oh, right now we're at Leno's. We got Lubbock at the backstage tomorrow, and then we have Ned's Bar in Albuquerque on Sunday.
Damn, you guys are just everywhere. Everywhere. They're everywhere. So they're not just local.
They're like front of the court.
They're everywhere, like front of the court. So, yeah, they're traveling like from state to state. And, that's awesome that you guys have a fan base that's that vast. You know that? That's awesome.
Yeah.
And now, how long did
I'm excited to get back to Albuquerque, but we keep getting the reference Better Call Saul in Albuquerque. So.
Yeah, Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
It's going to be Better Call Saul.
That'd be a good sponsorship. You guys make a song for him.
No, that would be a nice. That would be a nice song.
That is a pretty good idea.
That would be a nice song. You should make a song called Better Call Saul. That would be a nice song. Like metal that shit out real like Better Call Saul.
He'll bang you out of your case. Ooh, maybe I can't say that on the radio.
Yeah, that don't sound.
It might happen.
Yeah, that don't sound right. No. Okay, so again, where are you guys playing?
Well, tonight's Reno's Chop Shop in Dallas.
Okay.
And then you can catch us at the Lubbock, in Lubbock at the Backstage tomorrow, and then Sunday at Albuquerque at Ned's Bar.
Oh, you know what? That's awesome. I want to. Do you want to say anything like let your fans know? Well, I know you don't have any hair, but you want to let your hair down before we in this session.
Yeah, man. So we got a lot of tour dates coming up. Even after this,
Mm-hmm.
I know we're definitely planning Michigan.
Okay.
But we're shooting a music video in Chicago, May 21st, for our new single, The Toll. And right now, the only way that people can hear The Toll is through radio. So every radio station that's playing us, I'm telling them, if you want to hear it, tune in and request it on there. So hopefully you'll be getting some calls for it. Because I know I sent it over. Hopefully you got it. If
I got
you didn't,
it.
I'll send it again.
I got it. Mm-hmm. I
You
got
got it? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. That one's brand new. That's going to be, we're going to be touring for a while on that, and then we're going to be releasing a new EP. We're thinking a New Year's release, so.
We are available for video shoots.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there. Whenever.
Do you video shoots?
Oh yeah, we're available for video shoots. Anything.
We're available if you need us for anything. Well, not for anything. I'm not. Yeah, not for anything.
That back pocket twitched when you said that.
Yeah, not for anything. Sorry about that. We have our limitations.
You do.
Right. I have my limitations.
What kind of budget you talking about?
Nah, I got my limitations.
Yeah.
So, Blake, wait a minute. Before we go, can you be bought? Okay, so now, can like the Indecent Proposal?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Remember the movie Indecent Proposal? Okay, so now.
How much is enough?
Right. How much is enough for you?
What, to be bought?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. $20 is $20, man.
What?
You know how much gas is nowadays? Shit. Drive a truck.
Dan, what about you?
It depends on what the request is, because that might vary.
Yeah.
It depends on what they're requesting.
What'd you say, Blake?
Yeah, let's get specific. What is the request?
Let's see.
It depends on what they're asking and who's
Okay,
asking.
wait a minute. Okay.
Yep.
What about, well, I'm 45. Okay, what about a 50-year-old grandmother?
And she wants what?
You. Don't act like you don't know, sir.
She should give you some of that denture love.
Right? Denture love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's easy. Like, easy $50. I mean, I'm a pretty cheap date. I like to party, so.
Don't get
All
the
right,
gummy
Dan,
worm.
what about you, Dan?
I need a blank check.
You need a blank check.
I need a blank check.
Big Easy, what about you?
Again, it would depend on what you're doing, but it would have to be six figures.
Yeah. You know what? A 50-year-old, I'm thinking of a well, I'm 45, but I'm thinking of like a gross old 50-year-old
Dr. Kevorkian
guy.
looking motherfucker.
Yeah. And it
Dr.
would,
Kevorkian,
it
yeah.
would have to be, some money.
I want to have enough money to take care of whatever insurance I don't have, for one,
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. You never know. I need enough money to take care of whatever medical bill might occur. And then beyond that, you also have to have enough money to where people hear about what you did. They'll be like, yeah, well,
Really?
okay, all right. You got, all right, I understand. You don't want to be that. You got what? Oh, hell no.
Okay. You know what? Let me ask you this one last question. So, what about a lap dance? What if a 50-year-old female, maybe 60-year-old female, asked you for a lap dance? How much would she have to pay you?
Oh shit! A couple drinks.
Yeah, literally a couple drinks. I told you, I'm pretty cheap.
You're pretty cheap. Dan, what about you?
I'm charging at least $20.
$20.
I mean, that's business to me. So, hey, I don't care. You got a pension. I know you collect Social Security, so we'll at least get that.
What did you say, Big Easy? What was your amount for
A couple beers.
A couple of beers.
Yeah.
Okay.
She get a check every month. I need it.
Okay, let me see. For a lap
She ain't
dance.
doing shit else.
Well, if it's like Patrick Stewart, because I love Patrick Stewart.
Oh, that would be funny.
Listen,
Engage.
Hold on. Professor Xavier. Come on now, X-Men.
You need Picard.
I would just give it to him.
You need Colonel Picard.
No.
Engage.
Like, listen, Professor
Warp
Xavier,
speed.
read my mind and tell me how much. Damn it.
You're gonna use that bald head. That's
have
what
to
you're
give him
gonna
a
do.
lap dance. Anyway, Blake, you know what? It's awesome. Anytime you call in, I love when you call in. We have so much fun. Thank you.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. I seriously, I had such a good time last time, and I'm having a great time this time, and I can't wait for that.
Oh, there is going to be a next time. You already know that. And then when you guys come to Michigan, you have to come and sit and chill with us.
Absolutely.
So it's got to be
Ass
on a
crazy
Friday.
in person.
So it's got to be on a Friday.
Okay, we'll do a Salt Takeover on a Friday.
Salt Takeover, yes, awesome. So, I'll hit you up about, for that, sometime soon or whatever. But, we want to thank Saul for calling. And we want to thank Blake for calling in for Saul, the band Saul. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for calling in, and we will talk to you soon.
Awesome, thank you. Rise as equals.
There you go.
Man, I love when he calls in. It was so much fun last time. It was
I
fun this time,
I
too.
forgot I asked him that question before about the groupie thing with the hotel story. But as soon as he said, I'm like, I remember that.
You remembered it then.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit was so awesome. I love them. Those guys are so, and him and his brother just accepted my friend request.
Oh,
just now.
After how long?
I know.
You
like
had to verify.
months.
You had to check your Carfax or something.
Right. Check my credit.
Make sure you weren't one of those crazy stalker groupies.
I am, goddammit. Hi. I pulled one over on your ass. I got you.
Look her up on what's that? My backgroundcheck.com or whatever that is. It has a long history of random salad tossings.
What? Random salad tossings. What the hell? Who's tossing salads
Drive-by
there?
salad tossing.
Why are you drive-by salad tossing?
There you go, talking Hawaiian again. Baka laka hai.
12 letters. I mean, who does that? I'm like,
Nikamaya Heine Ho.
who does that though? 12 letters. I wanted Dika to verify that since she is Hawaiian. Let's see here. Maybe we should call her and prank her. That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start pranking
I can
people.
do that.
You can do that.
Oh.
Wait, did you see the expression on your face?
Because I've done that shit.
He's like, oh my gosh, I can do that. We should probably prank her. Let's see here.
Oh, I really can.
Let's see.
Someone call,
That's me. I'm going to see if I can prank her. And she may not even answer the phone.
It was funny. She's listening. She already knows that we're calling her.
Let's see here. Hold on. And she's tired from doing Woman in E, so yeah, she may not answer.
What about the woman in D? She switched rooms or something?
I don't know.
You know, she's a eeny, meeny, miny, okay.
Let's see. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, well, why don't I see her number here?
So the thing is, like, when we call her, it's like, I can pretend like I'm an elderly lady who's a Roxalidian groupie.
Right.
Hey, just wanna-
And Roxalidian was on Big and Bigger last week, right?
last week. Yep.
How did that was
was
I
good.
heard. Well, actually, I was listening in. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, how did that go? Like, I don't know.
was
But
really
how did it go, Big
It
Easy?
was awesome.
Okay.
Did they play?
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Mhm.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, they sure did. It was really good.
Who do you guys have coming on tonight?
Tonight we have The Split.
She's
But,
not even in.
Is that a girl band?
No, it's a boy band. But the Native Howl is going to be in on
Oh,
the 8th.
nice. Well, you know what? We're going to have Doc Colony call in from E-Prom Colony. He, Meredith, Vandal, all of those guys, they perform. They have their industrial music. Doc will be calling in shortly here.
Today.
Yep, today.
Oh, okay. Now, they were here that
Yes,
while ago, right?
they were here. Yo, look at you! You're learning, everyone.
Yeah, I have to admit my rock knowledge is growing.
Okay, yeah, there you go. So they are
There's go.
industrial. Hey, this is the Cake Mix. This is Danny Cake. Who's this?
This is Doc Colony. What's happening?
Doc Colony. How are you? We were just talking about you.
What's up, Doc?
It was a little bit of good, a little bit of bad, but it's all right, though.
Well, we here, right?
Yeah?
we're
What's
here.
happening?
Not much. Now, Damn, the co-host just said, "What's up, Doc?" Do you get that often? Like, "What's up, Doc?"
Oh, yeah, I get it. I got to put it on the T-shirt is what I got to do, and then be able to hand them out or sell them at the same time.
There
You
you go.
understand?
You should put it on a T-shirt upside down with the arrow pointing the wrong way.
That's a good idea.
Coming and going, huh?
Exactly.
How's everybody doing?
We are good. Now,
still here.
Now, I keep up with E-Prom Colony. Now, what you guys? I know you guys are. You got the movie going on. You got the bands going on. You guys have a full schedule.
Oh, yeah. We're just trying to fill it up and keep in the game and do all the right things, at the right time. You know how fun that is, right?
Yes.
But yeah, we try to keep busy. We just came out of the Fury Road thing this past weekend, and then now we're gearing up for the Detroit Music Awards. I had to try to grab a table before they're all gone.
Oh, wow.
You
need to hurry up.
Today.
You need to hurry up for that one.
I got us one reserved. Had to get in right under the radar and stuff as I thought about it today. But we've got that secure, so we're going to go over there, drink some drinks, have some fun, and cheer on our compadres over there.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome and so forth at the Fox Theater the 29th of this month.
Of this month, exactly. At the Fillmore. Right.
The Fillmore. It was good seeing you, Danny, over at the Fowling,
Fowlers,
at the DMA gathering.
Over at Fowlers. At the warehouse.
Yeah.
Fowling. Okay. I said Fowlers. Over at
Fowling. I know. Somebody corrected me the other
day.
I'm like, all right, am I saying this right?
Bowling and football.
It looks like foul.
I know. It's bowling and football. Fowling.
I just do that to paper when I need to put it in my pocket.
I know, what I'm saying?
So yeah, it was good hanging out with you. I was looking for my Cave family members, but I guess I got there a little bit too late. But it was good hanging out with you guys.
That's
you
all
and
right.
Meredith.
You had another
Rich.
family backing you right up.
I know. See, that was so awesome. I had somebody to sit down and talk to. I saw we saw some of the infants there. It was really
You shouldn't
nice.
talk about big people. Just we let them.
Well, I'm cream filled around the center, so I don't know.
And that's nothing but reserve chest. You pull it up when you need it.
So, Doc, you guys got nominated as well, right?
Yeah, we did. We got we're in like 2 or 3 categories for this year, and we're hoping to take some. We're just happy to be in the running. We're just happy to be in the mix. That's just enough to get recognized by your fellow musicians. That's awesome enough for us. We take home something, we'll be nice and we'll be appreciative and pleasantly surprised.
Wow, that is going to be. And you know what? Let me I was saying this last week that it's been so awesome every time I've taken part in the DMAs, and it's been a few years now. I really never knew it existed until I was introduced to, not the lifestyle, but when I was introduced to the DMAs, I never knew it existed. And so now now that I know, it's kind of like, I feel like I want to be a part.
We need to be a part of it.
I need to be there.
I mean, it's really cooler, and it's just a lot of musicians coming together, artists, writers, performers coming together to appreciate each other or to acknowledge each other. So it's not the public. I always tell people this is not the public voting for you. It's other musicians and entertainers just saying that person's doing all right. You're doing okay.
Exactly.
Just stay in the game, and it's meant to encourage everyone. Because when a person wins an award, there for you, there's the person's or the band or person. It's their production team, it's their writer, it's their producer, it's their girlfriend, their mother, everybody that gets them across that finish line. And so it's appreciating everybody that supports you as well as other musicians. So it's pretty awesome to take home something to have people acknowledge it. Whatever you're doing. We were skateboarding and we got a little plaque. I'd be tickled.
That would be so awesome.
I don't like getting tickled. It makes me have to pee.
You like getting tickled. You like getting tickled. So now the movie. Now, are you guys done with the movie? Or are we wrapped up with it, or how is it?
Well, what's different about it? It's called the Cirrus Chronicles, and it's a series. So that means I get to shoot this thing until I did not want to wrap up all of my energy into one film and then have that be the end of it. And then I'm so critical of the things that I do. I'd have that movie out there and I'd go to show it to someone and I talk through the whole thing, critiquing it before they even got a chance to look at it.
Watch this part that's getting ready to come up.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to love this.
It was better for me to do a series, and that way I can change the characters, I can add new characters, I can just make the thing grow. So the Cirrus Chronicles is one of the first that I'm familiar with that takes you on a series or a journey through the episodes, and then you actually see the individuals that are in the fight actually come to the Thunderdome, which is the drop zone. It's a Mad Max cosplay event we just did last week, and it was a crazy turnout.
I saw that. That
those
would be
characters,
so fun.
I'm sorry, those characters that are fighting in the ring are actually inside of the storyline. So you're buying into them once you see all the episodes and it builds up to the fight. Once they come out of that fight, you actually see how these individuals are living in the year 2076, and a lot of things have happened with genetics, and these effects that are on them are kind of guiding their lives anyway during those times. So it's very interesting. The event itself is really energetic, and it's a ton of combination of things going on with brawlers that we have inside of the Thunderdome. The roller brawlers are doing bouts, and then there's live entertainment and a lot of effects and a lot of performances. It's really interesting. Burlesque acts and a lot of cool bands that come from around the country.
Now, I know it's eye candy. Well, I know you're used to it, but it would be eye candy for the person who's not exposed to what it is that you're exposed to. Now, who are some of the local talents that you've had in the movie?
Inside of there, we've had Holly Hawk was doing burlesque there for us. We've had some of the fighters were in T.
Did I see Satori?
I'm sorry?
Did I see Satori?
Satori Circus. I was going to get to him. He took on a role, and his role is War Daddy. So if there's any Mad Max fans or Fury Road fans, you'll understand the War Boys. And he kind of drives what's going on inside of the Thunderdome. He introduced the acts. He delivers that actual Thunderdome speech that was delivered about the 2 minutes or 1 minute leave. And he has a whole delivery on that, and the crowd is just right there with them. I mean, people are going nuts for these fights. Kind of one of those, the word I'm looking for is one of those, it's an action-packed type evening there for you. And it's 4 acts, which last about 55 minutes. So the crowd is moved. I have a barker that moves people from room to room. And the performers that are in it, it takes about 6 people to make this production work. And as you said about the eye candy and the people that you get to see, you get to see a lot of your performers that you see normally, but they're inside of this world that we transform them to with the vehicles that we have there. A lot of the custom vehicles are Mad Max influence. All of the art that we call for is all Mad Max influenced. And it's another world, as a lot of people described it, and they like being transported there. I guess cosplay is a real big thing these days. So yeah, lots of eye candy, lots of dazzling things, and it gets pretty sexy too at times.
Should have some damn in that.
Speaking of sexy, let me tell you who my all-time favorite my all-time favorite character is. And I don't know the name. I don't recall her name, but Tina Turner, that bitch was bad. Let me tell you. Listen, if I could play Tina Turner in that part of Mad Max, baby, do you know? Can you
listen? Can you lip sync the song? Because this year we actually had Salacio Pala. She came over and she sang that song. We don't need another hero.
I love that
and
song.
she had a custom costume made by Helena, who's the local designer.
Shouts out to Helena.
Kiki
Love
Kitty
you, girl.
is her line.
Yes,
and she designed Tina Turner's outfit for Salacio, and she sang that song, and it was the thing that I was missing last year, and it was awesome. People just went nuts. They were singing along. I was waiting for the lighters to flick.
That'd be interesting seeing you just in that costume. I mean, seashells and fruit roll-ups. That would be it.
What?
Seashells and fruit roll-ups.
They have anything to do with it.
That'd be the costume.
But you know what? No one can do justice to that part. I mean, Tina Turner, bitch was bad.
Yeah.
I know. Is Dika in the house over there?
No, Dika had to call off. She was doing Woman in E, and so she had to take some time off of that.
The reason I ask is that we were talking to her about singing that one time. She had a beautiful voice, a great performer.
Oh, we love
Dika over there. So yeah, we were examining people, and Salacio stepped up, and she just blew it away. It was real good night.
What's her name? What's the lady's name that sings it?
Salacio Palette.
Okay, I thought you said fellatio palette.
No one said fellatio.
I thought I'm sorry, I got a one cock mind. But I thought he said.
It was
I did
Friday,
too,
man.
I did
It
too.
was Friday. I know, if it was Wednesday,
sounded
we could
like-
do this, but
I'm like, she can really hum a tune.
You know what, Doc? You know what? Stop, fellas. Whatever.
I'm like, and the last name is
Listen,
Palette?
So
That's a porn name.
where can we catch your movie as you know, as we coming down to the end of the
that
hour?
we're looking at a release of May, June. I had to look for a new facility. We moved from Detroit to Oak Park.
I heard
and
you guys are in there
we're-
now.
We're redoing a whole building so we could shoot inside of this building, and it's right there in the Oak Park area. There'll be an art gallery and everything inside of it, but we're customizing it so we can get back to production. We got a lot of dialogue that we have to shoot, so over the next month or two, I'd like to see you come over and read with us a little bit and see if you could do some things with us over there, Danny.
You know, I'll be there. I was actually in the neighborhood the other day, but when I reached out to you, I was I made it back to my destination of where
Right
it was
on.
I had to be, but I reached out to you when I was in the area, so I could stop by. But I will be reaching out to you again,
Right
so
on.
I
Right
can
on.
see what's going
Do
on.
it before the end of the month because we're going to have our first or the open. Well, we're going to have 2 or 3 open houses, but we're going to have the first one right there along the first week of May.
Okay.
Is our date. We've got We got new flooring we're putting in. We're doing a whole white room in the gallery, which doubles as the place to shoot, and then we're going to put a the infinity wall inside of there, a psych wall or whatever you call it. And we've got a lot of things to do over there to rig some lighting in, but we're going to pick back up, and we look at maybe June, around that time, to release one of the first episodes. And I think we're going to do a little bit with the STEAM convention. I'm doing a 3-day thing out in Livonia. Me and Salacio, not to be confused with
Fellatio.
He pronounced it that good time.
We're going to do. She's my partner with the.
They're gonna be doing fellatio. I'm
Motor
going.
City
I'm going.
Steam
I'm
convention.
coming.
Well, you know what? Dan and I will be there. We'll just
Come
pop
on.
in. So where can we find your information? And where can we find you really quick?
If you go up, just look on Facebook for Doc Colony or Google Doc Colony, and then Reloaded Events, the umbrella that everything operates up under, and Sears Chronicles is also searchable there for you, and you'll see a lot of that ad and a lot of that publicity and a lot of things come together on that real soon here, and hear quite a bit about it, and hopefully we can come on your show with some of the characters as it blossoms, and if it goes the way I'm hoping it will, we'll have some great things to talk about.
I would love for you guys to come in character too.
Oh yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem. That's
Awesome.
not a problem.
Join all
You
the
know
other
what?
characters on the show.
Yeah, right, exactly. You know what? Thanks, Doc, for calling in, and I'll hit you up so you can, call back in or actually come in so we can talk a little bit more.
Are you in a
I
clown
look forward.
car?
Is he in a clown
Do
car?
you hear that horn? It's
I
like,
heard it was I think that was his
I
phone.
thought it was somebody vibrating.
I think that was his phone.
Oh, is that on my end? That's because I got 5 train tracks outside of my loft down here.
I thought there was like a
I
clown
don't know
car
if that
by
was
you
over
or
there or
something.
over here, but I've definitely got trains.
Well, you
All
know
right,
what?
hey, I appreciate you guys, and I'm sending all kinds of energy over to your show and you there for great success, and I love hanging out with you guys.
All right, thanks,
See you,
Doc.
Doc.
We'll talk to you later.
All right, take care, guys.
All right. So, man, we had Saul, we had E-Prom Colony. You guys are
Griffin.
so awesome. We had Bill Griffin from Bill Auto Clinic.
Griffin Neighborhood Auto.
Bill Griffin Auto Clinic.
In relation to Peter Griffin?
No, I don't think so. So, you know what? Check
Saw a
in.
picture of his fat black lips.
I know.
Wasn't
He
that
looked like
funny?
a
That was
black man.
funny as
He
shit.
looked like a black man. Anyway, so
as
you
soon
know
as
what?
I saw it, I couldn't stop laughing.
And he's allergic to beer. Oh.
Yeah, sucks.
Check out the cake mix next week. We never know who's going to stop in.
never know.
Never know. It's always somebody new. I mean, I know, but we never know who's going to stop in. Yep. So check out the cake mix. Thanks, Dan, for checking in on Cave Radio.
Yeah.
We want to thank Bill again for stopping in. We want to thank Saul, Blake. Thanks for calling in, Blake, Saul.
Thanks for the listeners in Maryland that
Saul.
was listening in at the truck stops and every place else.
And everybody else. And we want to thank Doc Colony from E-Prom Colony for calling in. You guys check us out next week, Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the Cake Mix, the kickoff of Pants Off Friday. Deuces.